Hi everyone, it's John Velasco for PhoneArena.com, and today I'm going to do a quick unboxing of the Acer ICONIA TAB A500. We got the chance of checking this out back at CTIA just briefly, but that one wasn't a final build. This is the one here that's in its retail packaging. Just going to do a quick unboxing, show you the device, and also its contents. As far as the packaging though, it is pretty much straightforward. A little bit on the larger side. You have a picture of the tablet here up front. You get to see the profile of it on the sides, and also on the other one. Some more branding on the left and right sides. It's an Android 3.0 honeycomb device. It's available right now. You get it through retailers like Best Buy. It's $450 for only the 16 gigabyte version that we have here. This is the, as we mentioned, Android 3.0 honeycomb. It has an NVIDIA Tegra 250 dual-core Cortex A9 processor. It's 1 gigahertz. It has a GeForce GPU. It's 16 gigabytes of internal storage, 1 gigabyte of RAM, 10.1-inch WXGA display, and has a 5 megapixel rear camera with focus, autofocus and LED flash, 2 megapixel camera up front, GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, micro SD card, rechargeable battery. It's a 3260 milliamp hour one, Dolby Mobile, and also HDMI output here with it. So let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay, get the slide off right there. And here's the tablet, the Acer ICONIA A500. Pretty much the same design as we saw back at CTIA. We'll take off the plastic here in a moment. And you have a metallic brush back cover here, which gives it a little bit of nice feel to it. Let's take a look and see what else we've got. Okay, some information. First start information. Looks like you get a nifty cleaning cloth. It could be a microfiber cloth, so it does a better job of removing dirt and debris on the display. Usual set of documentation, of course. You have the quick guide, safety information, passport for international warranty, and warranty guidelines here. So let's take a look at the other side compartment here. We have, looks like, an adapter for an international tip, actually for the US version here. So we have that. We'll put that together with the wall charger, and it is, let's see what kind of power. Looks like a proprietary port here. Yep, it's a proprietary one. Slide in the charger like that, the cover, and snaps into place. So there you go, that's the wall charger. And you've also got, it's like a micro USB cable, so nothing else really different from the usual spec of things here. So let's put everything aside and let's take a look at the tablet. Just going to go run down some specs while we're powering it on. So let's see, so it has some stuff on the sides here. Let's take this out. Okay, so it comes out just like that. And there we go. Here's the tablet. Let's just power it on in the meantime while we're just looking at it. So let's do a quick hardware tour of the tablet. 10.1-inch display, as we said, WXGA resolution. So it should be pretty big for most people out there. It's 800 by 1280 pixels, 262,000 colors, as we mentioned already. Let's see what else. Left-hand side, you have just a power button. It looks like actually a dedicated power button, 3.5mm headset jack. You have a micro HDMI out port in the bottom. Too bad it doesn't come with the cable. Got to get that separate. The bottom looks like a dock connector here, so you could plug it in with something. On the top, you have looks like maybe a volume rocker. Looks like a lock switch of some sort. A switch could be an orientation lock of some sort. Here, it looks like, let's see what's underneath this flap on the top edge. Looks like a spot for, looks like the micro SD card slot, so that's where you put it in. Just safely hides it in there. And on the right side, you have quite a few stuff. Looks like you have a dedicated USB port, so probably you could connect a flash drive and I'll read it as a storage device. The micro USB port itself, a reset button right down there. And this is where you place the charger right there. And in the back, we like the feel of this brushed aluminum. It gives it a very premium feel to it. And definitely notice the weight with this one here. You have the 5 megapixel autofocus camera, LED flash on the front. And on the back and on the front, you should have the front-facing 2 megapixel camera, which is right there. So let's just take a look at this. Let's go through the motions. Let's just skip everything in the meantime here. Just wait for everything to load up. And you got to set it with a Wi-Fi connection first. So let's just skip that. Hit next. Let's just see. It should be a regular stock experience. So let's skip this here. And here we are. Let's turn up the brightness so we can actually see the display a little bit better. And wow, there you go. So definitely, first thing we notice that it's pretty bright. A little bit brighter than the Motorola Zoom. And overall, just navigation, just because there's nothing yet on the home screen, it's navigating pretty smoothly here. So that's thanks to the processor, dual-core processor in there. As we mentioned, Android 3.0 Honeycomb, so the experience should be just like the T-Mobile G Slate and the Zoom that we've checked out. And you have the home button right here. So it looks pretty nice overall. It's for $450. It's a pretty good price just because it's the first time that we're really starting to see Android tablets with this size being at the under $500 price point. So we'll be testing this one out. So hopefully we'll have a review up down the road. But you can always check it out on our website, PhoneArena.com, for the latest information.